All right. I'm going to say good morning, everyone, but probably nobody will be coming on this live stream, so I might as well just say good morning to myself. Now, I'm going to be real. If it wasn't for my ninjas, I probably would never have been monetized. Ah. Whoops. Now, like I said, I did a 6 hour live stream last night, 20 views. Like, where the fuck are people? You know what I mean? Like, if nobody's coming to my channel, then what's the point of me doing YouTube? So, because right now it's an addiction. It's an addiction, and I wasn't even planning to come on here this morning because I just feel, what's the point? What's the point to come on here for a couple of views, right? A couple of people will join, and hey, Zay, and before I was out doing all the bullshit, and YouTube is a constant battle, especially because I'm not working. And so it's a battle of my mind right now. And I support and go support 1,001 people. Where the fuck are they on my channel? Hey, Grace and Mercy, how are you? What time are you releasing your video? I'm just uploading it. So I just worked on it. Holy sheep shitting sideways. It was a long video. It was like 20 minutes. I don't think anybody's going to watch this because for like most of the video, I'm showing you me making it. Probably most of the video is me making it. Will this one be a rant? Sure. I mean, maybe it should be because if I rant, maybe at least I'll get views. Grace and Mercy, thank you for joining me. And Grace and Mercy have a tuna sub collab. Now I'm not. I can't make anything, guys. I don't know what's going on with me, but you'll see my sub. It doesn't look that good. And everything I do, it feels like I suck at it. Um, I'm uploading at 12. Okay, so you are in. Oh shit, Grace and Mercy, I forgot where you're from. Oh Jesus. How did I forget that? Just so I know what your time difference is. I love when you tell it like it is. Oh, I always do. I always do tell it like it is. I get it. I get it. People probably don't want to watch a sleep stream. I get it. But 20 views, you know? Although I will say yesterday's live stream has bumped way over 100, so at least I'm grateful for that. But you guys know me. I like to come on here and batch. Grace and Mercy. Where is Grace and Mercy? I completely forgot. So I got this is the only one I haven't tried out of the series. So this is Turtles. I'm not usually a big caramel person, so we'll see. Oh, Illinois. Okay. Illinois. Illinois. See, I'm trying to think right now. What is a city in Illinois? Jesus, my Illinois. What is a city? Damn, child, this phone didn't even charge. My other phone did not charge. Or it charged in it. I got no weed. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, Chicago, right. Okay, bitch, I'm from Chicago, bitch. Um, but what is a city in Illinois? Oh my god. Oh wait, Chicago, Illinois, right? Dumbass. Okay, every once in a while it's good to go on here and oh, it's 100%. And check out the. I like every once in a while just to check the little geography because I know a lot of states, but I never been to Chicago. Okay, so let's look for. Come on, come on, phone. We don't need to take 1,000 years. Smells good. It's very caramelly smelling though, so I don't know if I'm gonna like this. But let's see. It's 11 a.m. here, so you're gonna upload in an hour. All right. I'll try to get it uploaded after this live stream. Hey Jen, good morning. I um I had to delete a whole bunch of apps this morning. I deleted Messenger, I deleted Facebook, I deleted Instagram, I deleted Snapchat because I have no room left on my phone, especially when the videos are longer and I take them in clips. That's why sometimes almost it's better to just take a one take video because at least it's but I look forward to your collab, but I'm a little bit disappointed in my collab. I feel like I spent too much time showing how to make a fucking tuna sandwich, which probably nobody cares about. But yours looks good, honey job. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. What is going on here? Just give me the damn map. It shouldn't take 1,001 years. Come on, give me the USA map. Slow. This phone is going slower than a nun's vagina. Jesus Christ. And so today I thought I'd put this title and maybe at least people would come, maybe if they see. I was going to put my title as Why I'm Quitting YouTube as a kind of a clickbait. But my friend Jack said not to do it as it may cause me a bad karma. And I'm like, really? Really, girl? You think they're going to cause me a bad karma? All right. Illinois, where are you? Where are you, Illinois? Oh, there we go. Illinois, way in the Midwest. For some reason, I thought it was up further. Sometimes I forget about some of these. I'm just trying to see here. So I think you might be my only person from Illinois. Zay is from Atlanta, right? Atlanta, Georgia. Is that right? Y'all are gonna kill me if I get this wrong. I don't think I have any people that watch from Washington. I do have once in a while some people that join from Oregon. I do have, of course, my California peoples like Angela Eats. I do have New Mexico. Nobody from Wyoming that I'm aware of. Of course, probably a lot of our people hail from Texas because everything's better in Texas. I'm not quitting YouTube, Grace and Mercy. I get frustrated often. You know, I get, you know, I'm also kind of like a little bit of a hypocrite because I say one day, like tomorrow, I'll say, oh, there's no need to get worked up over views. There's no need to, there's no need to. But I appreciate you guys who actually tune in and actually listen, right? Because a lot of people tune in and they don't actually listen or know what's going on. They'll tune in and they're not present in what I'm saying. Like I could say that I have hemorrhoids and they would never know that I had hemorrhoids or what the problem was. Uh, so I'm just talking shit on here. I'm just talking shut. Shit, Ola. Now tell me why. Tell me, guys, last night, tell me what the difference is. Tell me right now what the difference is, say, between a live stream and a live stream. So last night I did my sleep stream. It's live. Ain't nobody coming there. I already got more people now. So I'm like, I get it. People don't want to watch me sleep, but I'm just like, I find it weird that nobody's coming at all. But if I do the live like this, then more people are coming. So I don't know if people just like to hear from me or what. I'm just here to bitch today. Oh, you good, Jen? You good, child. You good, child. I don't know why I'm talking like that. So, my plan today, guys, should be to look for a job, but I'm gonna go see if I can't hunt down. It might be a little bit of a jaunt, but because where I live, there's kind of like two sides of town. So I live in like kind of like what's considered like the downtown of Chilliwack. But if you go farther, there's a whole like superstore. There's like a mall. There's a whole other area, but it's kind of like on the other side of town. Jen says weed store. I don't really have the money for weed, but I don't like the idea of the monster that I may become without it. You know, as they say in life, it's mind over matter, but if you got no mind, then it probably doesn't matter. But thank you, Grace and Mercy, for joining in this morning. I do look forward to watching your your tuna sub video. Guys, I didn't even finish all my sub. I barely ate anything yesterday. I still have like half of my sub in the fridge that I didn't finish. So maybe I'll lose a pound or two. Well, I'm off today and I'm up watching you talk. I'm listening. Yeah, and I'm so sorry that it took me forever to get to that. Um, I don't know. I think I spent too much time on my video preparing it. So if you fall asleep waiting to get to the mukbang portion, ooh, honey child. And it's also really nice to collab with somebody new, you know? Well, we've known each other for a little while, but um, when I say that, I don't mean offense to anyone else that I've done collabs with. Um, you know, Jen's my collab buddy, and Vern, of course, in the past has been my collab buddy. I have once done a collab with Angela Eats TV. I've once done a collab with um, the Real Lady Red ASMR. I'm just trying to think of other people that I've done collabs with. I think those are the main people. There was a collab that I did with a Fallout person, but we won't talk about them. But is it a weed store near? There's not as much choice here. So it does show the closest as being, um, let me see the walk. It'll be good for me today to get out. It's not going to be a super long walk, but let me type. I like going to the BC one. It's a government weed store. Oops, I'm not into YouTube, child. But what happened, guys, is my friend gave me a whole bunch of weed before he left for France. This is his home that I'm living in. And he says to me every time he gives me, because it's a lot of weed, he says, go easy on it. And do I? No, I do anything but go easy on it. That's the problem with me. I have no limits. That's why my channel should maybe be called No Limits Tea. No Limits Tea. I'm hoping, guys, that I'm going to get my EI, because if I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably in a month I won't have any money to eat. So that's why right now I'm like, girl, you don't need food is more important, but Also, so is my sanity. Okay, BC Cannabis Store in Chilliwack. So let's get to directions. Grace and Mercy, I have subbed to you. What took you so long, child? She been a big mukbanger on my channel for a long time, and I do share Grace and Mercy. If you guys go to my page, if you guys go to my YouTube page, so it says it's an hour to walk there. Really? Is it really an hour? Where am I over here? It might not take me that long. I don't think it's going to take that long. Best Boys Car Wash. I did see that they were hiring. I'm just trying to see. Where am I? Up here. Okay, so we got to walk all the way here. I'm just wondering where the... Okay, the McDonald's. You basically just got to cross the highway. I don't think it'll take an hour, will it? Maybe it will. Um, well, he didn't. Well, I had to pay for it. I mean, I still owe him for it. So, sure, it's nice, but I had to pay for it. Um, so right now, I'm gonna go take a look on y'all's channel because I want to see how much y'all are sharing and who y'all are sharing. Okay, I'm gonna be nosy right now, and I'm gonna judge. I'm gonna be nosy, and I am gonna judge because I continue to say it, and I continue to flap my mouth. Sharing works. Sharing works. And Vern used to always share my videos. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Jen. Vern used to always share my videos. And I thought he was the only one. And I was like, oh, this guy just shares everything and everything. But what you guys need to know is it helps with the algorithms. It helps us small YouTubers because somebody might see that and be like, you know what? That's, oh, I like Triple T's. And he shared out this person. Let's check them out. So, Grace and Mercy, I'm going to go to you first. I'm going to you, girl. Let me get out of this account here. Now, I'm just joking when I said I'm judging you, but... So let me try and find here. Okay, Grace and Mercy, I'm going to your channel, and we're going to see your posts. Now, I know you share people. Look, she shared me right away. Look at that. What's your queen cooking? Thank you. I recently stopped by your channel. What's Queen Cooking? Thank you for joining here today. I appreciate that very much. How are you doing? Thank you for joining my live stream. We're just talking right now about sharing. Okay. So Grace and Mercy. So she has lots of people. Blow's Life. I used to watch Blows a long time ago. Look, she shared me again. She shared Vern. We got our girl Tanja's World. So I see lots of sharing going on your channel, okay? Lots of sharing. Now we're going to go to Easy Eats with Jen and see how many different type of people she's sharing out. Okay, let's go check out what she's doing and who she's sharing out. All right, so she's sharing out Jack, me, 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 Jack, me. Okay, so there's not really a lot of diversity there on your channel, right? I just see yourself only sharing. And like I said, I'm not here to judge people. You do you, right? You do you, right? Okay, I just see only me and Vern and Jack. And that's okay. If those are the people that you want to share, I just make it a habit of almost every live and well, not every live, sorry, I'm lying. I'm a liar. Every video and almost every live I visit, I try to share it because I feel like it's the very simplest thing that I can do for free, right? All right, so let's go check Zay and see if he's sharing anybody. He's a big channel, so probably not. Expat. All right, I'm being nosy today on you guys' channel. I'm seeing what y'all up to. All right, so Zay is over here sharing his own stuff. Sorry, Zay's over here sharing his stuff, his own stuff. Okay, okay, so he only shares his own stuff, which I don't quite understand that, but okay. What your queen cooking? I'm like you. If I watch, I share it. Sharing is to care. Exactly. And what people don't realize is it really does help with the algorithms. And guys, I do want to say this quickly as well. And maybe somebody will appreciate you for sharing that and they'll think more to come to your channel. I don't know. I don't I don't know if that's true. I'm just talking out my ass right now. But I truly believe that sharing it, because here was I the other night, I was on the Journey of My Life's channel. I'm on the journey of me life. And she said, um, we were there, and all of a sudden I seen one of my supporters. And it was Easy Home Cooking. I said, "Oh, hi, Easy Home Cooking. How are you? I didn't realize you were friends with." And she said, "No, I found it because you shared it." And I see it happening so often where people are, uh, I think, guys, this is just my opinion. I'm not here to tell anyone what to do. I just think that the more people you share, the better it's going to help you in the long run, right? What do y'all think? Let me know. And also, thank you, Watch Queen Traveling. I'm going to go check out you as well, and we're just going to take a look at everyone and how what their channel is like for sharing. Right? We're going to get up into that channel. So let me check Watch Queen Cooking. Watch Queen Cooking. We're going to your posts. All right. So we see that you have shared your own stuff. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm not quite sure I understand. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. But I'm not quite sure I understand why you share your own stuff because your stuff is already on your profile, right? So, like I said, y'all do you. Oh, I see a couple people that you shared here. Okay, let's go see Jack. Let's go check Jack. I don't think Jack really shares people. Today we're talking about Jack about sharing. Sharing people out. It's free, and it's to me is better than a like. I would rather you share my video than like my live because what the fuck does a like do? Pardon my language. Pardon my language. All right. Oh, so Jack has shared, but who has he shared? He shared me a month ago. All right. Looks like Jack has only ever shared 2 times, and it's me. Good choice. Good choice. Grace and Mercy says, I truly enjoy watching all your channels. Y'all are my YouTube friends. I look forward to watching you, and I all can agree with what you are saying. Awesome. Thank you, Grace and Mercy. And it's also nice to have you on the live stream this morning. So we got a little bit of a treat here today because some of y'all don't often come to my live streams, which that's okay. You over there watching my videos, so I ain't gonna say shit. Da da da. Brooklyn Heights robbed Queen of the North 9 hours ago. I share lots of people. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, guys. I'm not sitting here saying like that you got to go out and share me. That's, you know, as you guys all know, you do you, boo, right? That's why it's YouTube. We do you. I'm not out here to, I just wanted to check and have a little experiment and see if people are sharing, if people are taking that extra step. Now, I will, as you guys know, it is super easy, right? It is super easy to share because really, all you have to do at the end of the day, here we are, Queen Ray. I'm just going to go to one of your old posts. Um, and I'm just going to share a random video just to show how. I don't need to show y'all. Y'all know it's easy. Y'all know it's easy. So that's my biggest thing beyond likes. That's my biggest thing, guys, beyond likes. Because does likes really do anything for you? I know we've always gotten so wrapped up on the amount of likes that we have on our live streams. Which, sure, don't get me wrong, when you see sometimes 20 likes, yeah, that's exciting. I'm like, damn, right? I'm like, damn. But I just wanted to title this YouTube live stream today, What's the Point of YouTube? Today I do have people stopping by, but I know a lot of channels and some smaller channels, we get frustrated because you don't see people coming and you don't always see um, and usually I'm pretty good. I'm usually very good, guys, at trying not to let it bother me. But like any true person, life can happen and life can bother you. And I'm not working right now, so I'm just like I have too much time on my hands. So it's like, girl, girl. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, y'all? You know what I'm saying? But what I find weird is people will come to my live streams when they see me like this, but if they see me sleeping. So I'd like to know what that is, guys. What do you guys think that is? If you guys are scrolling and you see me sleeping, is it because that's a bit boring, I'm not quite interested, I'm not going to stop by and say hi? Like I said, I don't really give a shit if people don't watch the sleep stream. I mean, I'm just trying new things to see if I can get an audience, views, or anything. That's what we out here trying to do, right? That's what we out here trying to do up in this mother. I'm gonna go check out something here. Oops. Where am I? 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 Even my shorts are sucking. I'm like, what's going on, y'all? What's going on up here on this day? I'm just trying still. Well, here's the thing. How many watch hours do you have? That's why the more you stream, I know you're not a live streamer, Grace and Mercy, but that is how you get to the goal faster. When I was, some of y'all might not remember, but when I started out, I was just doing the mukbangs. I didn't know anything about getting monetized. I didn't know anything about any of this shit. But the moment I started going live was when I started getting my watch hours. Um, it's really hard to get watch hours on just your regular videos. I wish I lived close by. We could be hanging out. Your vibe is, oh yeah, I would. I would love to hang out with all of y'all guys. I've made a lot of different friends and from all over here. A lot of different people from states all over, and a lot of people all over the world. But, however, what you could do, Grace and Mercy, what you could do if this is only if you wanted to grow your channel. So you don't have to go live like I'm doing. You could do a stream. You could have maybe, like for example, maybe a Subway video or something, or you take clips of it and you put them together and just make a live stream and let it loop all day, right? Now that's good if you have an extra phone or an extra laptop. Now that's what I do. I did not set up a Avid live stream last night as they've been going a little bit slow. I'll maybe do a windowsill today. Actually, you know what? I should do it out in the trailer. I should set it on in the trailer. Um, but yeah. So there's things that you can do. Um, if you wanted to get that, just out of curiosity, do you know how what your watch hours are at? Do you know by any chance? What in the hell? There we go. Apparently, I thought I looked good. I was like, I don't look too bad this morning. Then I looked in the camera and I was like, whoa, Christ, beast. Oh, you're getting very close, Grace. You're close. You are. You can be partially monetized right now, my dear. At 3,000 watch hours, uh, you can be partially monetized with memberships and I think you get super chat, I think. And then when you're fully monetized at 4,000, you will reach your ads and whatnot. Your kitchen is nice. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is my now I don't know if any people I have any weird people that come and be like, these are the type of people I find interesting. Sometimes you get these type of people that act like they're good supporters to you, but they'll be like, "Oh, where are you?" Or they know nothing about. Oh goodness. Oh goodness me. But do you guys notice? I don't know if you guys notice. I've been kind of noticing. Well, Grace and Mercy would notice. But ugh, a lot of the Filipinos don't come around like they used to. Like that host. Maybe they didn't like my rant that day. What are you cooking today? Maybe fries. I was craving fries yesterday, but I had to do the tuna video. I don't know, guys. When I eat lately, I'm not enjoying. I know it sounds weird. I'm not enjoying anything. And whatever I cook, I'm like, eh. I just have no passion. I don't know. Well, honey, you gotta learn. Do you not have YouTube Studio? YouTube Studio is the best tool that you can use on here on YouTube. Now, I'm not a master of all sorts, but I have helped a lot of people um, navigate and figure things out, especially for people that are newer channels. I know you're not a newer channel, but I navigated myself through all of it, and I figured out a lot of it on my own, which I'm surprised even to myself, but fries sound good. Food just doesn't taste the same anymore. I don't know. Maybe if I got a fast food burger or something, maybe I'd be in my glory. But I don't know. When I cook, every time I cook, I just don't have that. I've said this for a long time. It's like I lost myself, guys. It's like I lost my ability to make food that I know I'm capable of. But I don't know. Every time I make something, I feel like I'm not satisfied, right? Grace and Mercy, I can't believe you have a YouTube channel and you don't have YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio, it allows you to do so much stuff. YouTube Studio is a part of it should be a part of your life if you are a YouTuber. Um, that's just my opinion. So when you go to earn, it'll tell you, like right now on the Avid Camper, I have my subs that I need, and I need 3,000 watch hours, and I have 887. So we got a long way to go. We got a long, long way to go. But also, you can do a lot of different things. Yeah, see, as Jen says, you taught me so much on the studio. There's so much stuff. There's so much perks, guys, for a YouTuber on YouTube Studio. You have YouTube Studio Music, which is a big thing that I use. The YouTube Studio Music is a big thing, a part of my channel every day that I use. But you can go in and do all kinds of stuff. You can check your analytics. You can check when your best times to post are. I don't check that stuff out because I just post whenever and hope it sticks. But some people, they specifically go in and they look and they say, okay, my videos tend to do well when I post on the weekend from this time to this time. Or you know I haven't been cooking lately either. Got to get back to it. My mood changes. I had YouTube Studio, but I had to delete it for storage. That's what I had to do this morning. I had to delete a whole bunch of stuff just to get this 20-minute. My video is like 21 minutes, y'all. That's why I was like a little long. I don't usually like doing long videos, but it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. We are sitting at 1,032 subs on the Avid Camper, guys. So please make sure, everyone, if you are not connected to my camping channel, I think Grace and Mercy, I think you are connected to my camping channel. I think a lot of y'all are, but I'm just going to drop a hi in the comments if you guys wish to connect over there as well. I'm just going to say hi. Oops. That's the wrong ninja. That is me, guys. That's one of my ninjas. But I meant to be on the Avid. Oh, this guy is so cute. Why can't I just find myself a cute Filipino guy? This guy is always so happy and dancing, and he's cute. Yes. All right. What am I looking for? Chili season has arrived. Oh, Jen's making chili. All right, guys. So I'm gonna give you my review on the turtles. I like the Kit Kat one the best. So I have the creamer, the turtles, and so far I have to say I like the Kit Kat one the best. I thought I would like coffee cream the best because I am a coffee crisp. Um, I don't know if y'all have that. Do y'all have? I think that's a Canadian coffee crisp. Might be a Canadian chocolate bar. Do y'all got that down in the States? Yeah. See, I don't know what it is about chili. I just don't crave it. I just don't crave it. Because I mean, couldn't you really say at the end of the day, guys, chili is just it's like a pasta sauce, right? It's like a pasta sauce, but it has beans. I don't know. That's why I've always, now when I'm like, I don't know, chili, I don't know. I used to cook chili all the time as a kid. I don't know what happened and why I have such a hate towards chili now. Um, but I don't know, even the thought of making a chili, it just, because I said to Amy Lou, because Amy Lou, one of my viewers, she's been asking forever for me to make a chili, especially camping. I told her I might do a cold weather chili, but I feel like when I eat chili, I don't know, I want more. I don't know. Like, I don't mean I want more chili. I feel like I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I'm not satisfied with it. You know what I mean? Like when I think of chili, I don't mind once in a while getting a chili from Wendy's though, just a little small one. Hi Jen. But other than that, Oh. The resilience of the Luha village. Just Love Lydia channel trailer.
We're looking for 400.
Zay's really coming through for her over there, eh? Just Love Lydia. I need a channel trailer. What do y'all think? Eh, sounds like work. Uh, uh. Nice apartment. Enjoy peace and blessings. Thank you for watching Renee earlier, my camping video. I do appreciate that, guys. And I don't even think, does Tim Hortons even still do a chili? I don't think they do it. Guys, I saw some Tim Hortons postings and I may have to, if I'm desperate, I may have to apply there. Like I applied Wendy's yesterday, guys. Wendy's. So, as you guys know, I love Tim Hortons chili. Yeah, I guess y'all got. You're in the States, right? What's your queen cooking? Um, so the real tea, guys, is I actually would prefer moving forward the channel, my camping channel. This channel is more a content that I want to create. You guys have heard me say this all the time. I'm sure you have. So I apologize if I sound like a broken record all the time. This channel is ideally what I would like to have from a channel. You know, um, it's not about mukbangs. It's not about. So if you guys have any ideas on um, content videos, I'm not sure what my next one will be. Obviously, it's camping is the main thing. Um, Even right now, I don't know, guys. I could just, I don't know, say the hell with it, and maybe I go hike all the way up to Chilliwack Lake. It would take me forever to walk there. It would take me forever to get to my spot. I could ask my uh, my friend. His sister lives upstairs, and he said, "Oh, if you need her to take you anywhere," but I don't have any money really to go camping. And the biggest thing right now is there's still a fire ban. So, but guys, I am needing soon a complete disconnect um, from the internet because even today I was like, I'm not going to go live. I'm not going to go live. And here I am because it's an addiction. Even though I bitch about YouTube, it's an addiction. Yes, you're in London. Yeah, and it's so gross. Oh, wow. I'm trying to think. I had gotten some donuts or something from Tim Hortons. I don't know what it was. Or I did a few uh, um, mukbangs. In the past delivery, I had gotten Tim Hortons delivered a few times. And here's the thing about Tim Hortons, guys. I almost feel like somebody should do a video on that, but if there isn't already out there. But my thing with Tim Hortons, especially because I used to work there, um, when I can think of my earliest childhood memories, Tim Hortons was a part of that. I remember having such fond memories of my parents. They didn't have much money, my dad and my stepmom, but we'd go through the drive-through and they'd get me my little Timbits or my little Tim treat. They used to have little treats with like Mickey Mouse on them or whatever. They were called Tim treats. And then I started working there at 15 years old. That was my first job. And everything was fresh, everything was yummy. Like the donuts were yummy, guys. They were really good donuts. The everything from them was a good quality. Um, and then the 2000s came. Was it 2000s? Yeah, 2000s came. And I was still working at I worked at a lot of different Tim Hortons over the years. And that's when they introduced the Easy Bake Oven. That's what I call it. But even now, you see how much they've changed, and now they're trying to do pizzas, they're trying to do this stuff that it's like, you are a donut in a coffee shop. Why not specialize in those things? Like the last times I got their donuts are gross, guys. Like they're just like a grocery store donut. I'm not kidding you. Donut from the grocery store is more yummy. Um, it was donuts, Tim Hortons. You didn't care for much. All of their stuff sucks. All of their stuff sucks now, guys. I rarely go to Tim Hortons. Um, and if I did need a coffee, guys, I would honestly prefer the McDonald's coffee over Tim Hortons. But, the thing is Tim Hortons is not a Canadian company anymore. They're owned by a Brazilian company. So, but like I said, if I need to get a job, I don't know, I might have to go there. I mean, I'm going to be a 41-year-old man working a. That's the problem, guys. That's what happens when you have no education. I'm a 42-year-old man, jobless, and I don't know where I'm going in this life. Oh God, I don't want to start thinking about that. I'll start crying. Y'all be like, "Oh, child, he does it all on his channel." You watch Triple T, he'll be laughing one minute, he'll be crying, he'll be shouting at you the next. I think he's got that bipolar. I think he's bipolar. Okay, guys, I shouldn't make jokes about illnesses because it's not funny. We do have 6 million in the house, so thank you guys for showing up, showing out, and showing your support here on the Triple T Mukbang and Beyond channel. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions as far as the Avid Camper channel goes. Now, I just did this video yesterday. It's just to have content. Just so at least there's some content on my channel. I did recently do my Leaving the City video, which I'm happy that it got more views than a lot of my most recent camping videos. So, but I don't know, guys. Maybe I might ask her. I'm hoping soon this fire ban. I'm like, when is, like, the nights are getting chilly already. But I'm like, what is this fire ban? Like, I don't know, guys. My life has been feeling very blurry. Watch it, Queen Cooking. I'm gonna connect with you here on my Avid Camper channel. Let me find you here. Sorry, guys. I've been flapping my gums here. Triple T. All right. Watch it, Queen Cooking. Where did you say you were from? I enjoy your dancing videos. Thank you. A lot of people like the dancing videos, and when I was younger, guys, I loved dancing. I was one of those kind of gays, I will call you. I don't usually like putting myself into boxes or anything like that, but I was one of those gays that I loved musicals more as a child than I do now, but I loved that, like Annie and Mary Poppins, and I loved singing the songs, and I used to sing in the choir, and I took voice lessons, and I liked acting, and I liked doing all those kind of. I'm not saying that fits into gay, but I'm just, a lot of gay people, they are theatrical, they are, they do like that kind of thing, singing, dancing, and when I started doing the dancing videos, I was like, probably nobody wants to see a big bitch. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes, our own body image, it affects us. But I was like, probably nobody wants to see a big ass bitch on YouTube dancing. But I don't care. I do my thing, and people seem to like it. So, people seem to like it. Oh, I can act a fool. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. If you guys were around me, I could make y'all do all kinds of crazy shit on your channel. Y'all seen it over the years, because y'all will be like, this bitch is crazy. Because I am. I am crazy. But you know what? This energy, guys, has been missing. This was the big energy thing that was missing in my last job. One of the things why I was so miserable, I wasn't connecting with people. I wasn't, every other job I've had, I've made friends and I've had fun. Sure, there's work politics always, but I've always had fun. And that last job really put me into a miserable depression. And, I left and I never heard from anyone, which really goes to show me they didn't give a shit about me. And they're trying to get a union in and all this stuff. So right now, guys, I'm working in the process of I need to call. I checked on Friday, but it says my application is still in review. Now I might not get any EI money, but my supervisor had told me to apply for EI toxic workplace because that place was toxic, guys. Also, it didn't help that I'm a recovering alcoholic. So working around liquor. Now, I said to Robin on here that I might apply to a liquor store here, and of course, she doesn't think it's a good idea. But I'm like, if I can just get a job for now, that's all I care about. I'm not going to drink liquor, you know, but I am going to use that in my case. And I wrote a big whole thing when I sent it, so I'm gonna have to. I'm hoping that I'm gonna get something because I want to be able to pay my friend rent, right? So I'm sitting here in his place with no job, and I've been applying to places, but it's not like I've been applying myself fully, guys. Um, I'm from St. Catharines. Oh, we got your. Oh, I didn't. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I thought that you were American. I do apologize for that. Anyways, I'm from St. Kitts, living in Toronto, Canada. Okay. Are you a supporter of the Journey of My Life? She is one of my fellow Torontos, and I also started following a new guy um, on my channel, which is what's his name? I can't think of his name right now, but he lives in Toronto. Um, you do whatever makes you happy. Now, one thing I will say, guys, and I don't know what this is, and I don't know if you guys notice this. Um, like, what are you guys' demographics like on your channels? You do you, boo, says Jen. What is your demographics on channels? Now, I don't know what it is. Do you guys notice? Like, have any of you guys ever had like a Chinese person or anything on your channel? Like, no, right? Of course, get Philippines. I've had the odd Thai person. Cap kun cap. But I don't typically get. Of course, I don't want y'all to think that I'm like whatever for talking about race, but I love all my people. And for any of you guys that may not know, I don't know what it is about Asian, especially Chinese. I don't know what it is, but I'm super attracted to Chinese, Asians in general, Filipinos. Um, I am super attracted to Asians, and I find often Asian people will say to me, "Well, what is?" Because they think, "Well, what?" They don't understand. Sometimes they're like, "Well, what is it that you like?" And I'm like, and my response to that is, I don't know. I don't know why I like. I just know that I like it, and I'm attracted to you, and I'm attracted to Asian people. Um, Now, for the longest time, I used to get really upset because people would say that I was a rice queen, or they said that I was fetishizing. I can't say that word, fetishizing Asians, and I'm like, well, I'm not fetishizing them, but at the end of the day, if you're into them, isn't that like if you have a sexual attraction, isn't that you know? Um, you do whatever makes you happy. What do you guys say with this? Do whatever makes you happy. Uh, oh, Jack, you're Chinese? I thought you were Vietnamese. Jack, you're Chinese? I thought you were Vietnamese. I'm so sorry, Jack. I thought, oh my God, I don't think I've ever asked you, but I thought because of your name, that's a very Vietnamese name, no? I have more Indians on my channel. Yeah, a lot of people get a lot of Indians. I have a good mix of everyone though. But weirdly enough, why, guys? Why do we not see Chinese people? Do you see what I'm getting at? Do you see what I'm getting at here? We don't really see a you know, maybe it's the language barrier. It could be that, but I mean, we have a lot of Chinese people in Canada that are Canadian. Um, so that's the only thing I'd like to see a little bit more, a little bit more Chinese around. Jack is half Chinese. Oh, okay, Jack. Okay, that's cool. Because I was always like, girl, I'm like, I want a spring roll, and I want. So I don't know if you guys know anything a little bit about, give you a little bit of brief history on me, if you don't know before. My ex-husband is Vietnamese. Now I don't know the full story. I don't know if he lied to me. There was a little bit of speculation that was going on. Um, I came from Nova Scotia, guys, and I came from being really gullible, being really shy, being really, uh, and I just never, like, he's clearly Asian, but I never, like, I never thought of that, right? But the weird thing is he doesn't identify himself as Vietnamese, because apparently, I don't know if I believe him now anymore, though. Because one of my friends who used to be friends with him said, "No, man, he's not half." They're like, he was adopted. But he told me that his mom is white and his dad is Vietnamese. Now, I don't know why he would lie to me about that, but maybe he is mixed. I don't know. I don't know. But I used to remember when I first moved here, we would go to, because in Vancouver, there's so many Vietnamese restaurants, and we would go around to all the different Vietnamese restaurants, and he used to make spring rolls, and like, oh, guys, that's how I fell in love with Vietnamese food. Now, my favorite Vietnamese dish is the bun. It's actually not pho. Pho, I do love a good pho, but the bun vermicelli, the cold dish, I love that one. I love that one. It's so so good. Uh, and I had brought up in Scotland. Oh, but you don't got the Scottish. How come you don't have the Scottish accent? How come you don't have the Scottish accent? But yeah, guys, I really can't wait to do a camping video. So, I'm not quite sure what's going to partake for the next camping video, but I do plan to do Camp Stories Part 3. So that will be coming in the future. I do sometimes. K, 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 K. Jack, how is your channel going? How is the other, oh, that's what I meant to do. What's your queen cooking? I don't know if you're still here, but I did subscribe to you on my camping channel. And I'm just comment on your shorts. Oh, what's that? Oh, Lindor. Oh, those are dangerous. Those Lindors are dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, roasted vegetables. Yeah, I can. When I hear you, I get a English accent from you, Jack. Um, Jack, um, when are you going to do the weather, brother? I've been waiting forever. I have been waiting forever. Let's see if I can give you another sub. I'm already subscribed. You have 51 subscribers over there. 51 subscribers, Jackie. 51, 51, 51, 51. Let's make it 52. Oh, I'm already subscribed on this one. Never mind. Damn it. So the Scottish accent isn't very strong. He's Scottish. Do you guys know? Can anyone guess what I mean, I'm a Canadian, but my parents were Canadian and their parents were Canadian. I used to hate it when people were like, I had this argument with this guy once on the channel, like years ago, and he was arguing with me that I'm an immigrant, and I'm like, I'm not an immigrant. If what makes you an immigrant is if you leave from the country that you're living in to go to another country. And I was like, my parents were born in Canada. Their parents were born in Canada. So tell me how it is that I'm an immigrant. I'm a fucking Canadian. I'm not an immigrant. um, I love the food as well. I traveled to Vietnam. Oh, I love Taiwan. Watch Queen cooking. I love Taiwan. Taiwan is my second favorite country that I've ever been to. I just loved it. I would go back to Taiwan in a heartbeat. I've been to Taiwan 3 times. So the first time that I went to Taiwan was actually on the way to the Philippines. So what I like to do, especially when I go to Asia, I really try my best. I don't do it every time, but almost every time. Is I try to get a connecting flight with a layover that's long enough to go explore the city. So truly, my first Asian touchdown city was Taiwan, followed by the Philippines. And we were only there for 14 hours, and I loved it. So the second time I went back with my ex-boyfriend, who is Taiwanese. And at the time, we were broken up. We were just friends. I don't even know where he is now. I haven't talked to him in forever. But and then the third time, I went there alone. But yeah, I really do love Taiwan, and there's still some places, guys, in Taiwan. There's some still things in Taiwan that I want to do. One of them was I visited, and this would be great for my Avid Camper channel, but um, back then when I was there in 2019, I wasn't, we weren't into doing this whole, people were obviously doing YouTube channels, but I think with COVID, a lot more people started doing YouTube channels. But they have the UFO Village, which is an abandoned village, which I did visit. I do have some pictures on my phone. Um, and then there's another one. There's a old abandoned like a fairground or something. Now a lot of people say these places are haunted, but I am fascinated by abandoned buildings. I don't know what it is. I do have some on the Avid Camper channel, where I visited abandoned resort in Thailand. And so I would love to have more content like that of abandoned buildings, abandoned places. I'm really intrigued by it. I don't know why, but anyways, Taiwan is amazing and the people are super nice. And I will tell you this. I will tell you this, guys. I have met way hotter Asian dudes in Taiwan. I don't know what it is because they love the white people. Well, they love tourists. I don't want to say they love just white people, but they love tourists. They're really nice with tourists. Not so nice with each other, but they're very nice with tourists. Super nice. And I managed to meet some very good looking people to hook up. Not that you need to know that, but it's true. Me too. I love Taiwan. I will live there. People are so nice. Yeah, that's what I love, guys, about Asia. That's what I love in general about Asia. It's just I think that's why I love it over there so much. It's nothing like here. And I find a lot of times nowadays, Watch a Queen cooking is, I'm going to be very honest. I am not a proud Canadian. I've struggled a lot living in Vancouver for the past 15 years, trying to find anymore what being a Canadian means. It used to mean be kind to your neighbor, say hi to your neighbor, treat each other with respect. If you see somebody needing help, help them. And nobody does these things anymore. Nobody is really that friendly. Nobody is that kind. And so I've lost a lot of faith in this country. Um, but I love going to Asia because it's nothing like here. And that's why I like it so much. Nothing like here. And you see people being happy. You see people, you even see people in the Philippines, they have nothing. They have nothing, y'all, and they have a smile to their face, and they're happy, and they're loving their life. But here we have everything, and we are miserable, right? We have everything, and we are miserable. So, guys, my original plan was that I was going to go to Thailand this November, but since I lost my job, well, I didn't lose my job, I quit my job and moved, and now I'm stuck here with no job, no money. So I'm in a real shit position right now. But we're gonna have to hope that things are gonna turn around for me, right? We're gonna have to hope. We're gonna have to hope, y'all. We are gonna have to hope. I don't know what happened to Zay. Zay didn't stick around very long today. Jen's pretty quiet. Oh, Jack is. Oh, Jack's not live. I was like, is Jack live? But he's not. Grace and mercy, it will turn around. Keep the hope alive. I know, I haven't exactly. I've been. Today I feel okay, and yesterday I felt okay. But I have been feeling a little bit like of a funk, a little bit of a mild depression. I mean, I'm a depression guy, so it's been mild. It's been very mild. Now, give me no weed for a few days, I might turn into a raging bitch. But uh, uh, watch out for that. Watch out for that, y'all. How long have I been live? I've been live for an hour and 7 minutes already. Hour and 7 minutes. So yeah, today I might go for an extra long walk, like I said. I might even go to Superstore. Let's see if Superstore has anything on sale. Since I'm over that way. I don't know what it is, guys, but I love looking at flyers. Flyers and deals. I love looking at flyers. I don't know why, but me too. It will get better. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate your encouragement, and I thank you for coming today. The interesting thing I find often that happens with my channel, and I am happy. It's probably more so if I'm sitting here and nobody's here at all. But as long as I got one or two people in the chat, vibing with me, and guys, I will tell you honestly this in my real life. I am better. People get to know me better one on one than you ever will in a team setting or a group setting. I become very clammed up in group settings. I become like mute. I don't say much. I don't interact much. But one on one with people is how people really get to know me. Um, Now, this is different because it's YouTube, but I mean just in general in my life. Um, Okay, let's see what they got here. What's on sale? See, to me, that's not a deal. Bacon on for, well, they got it on for 7, but if you're the member, you get it for 6. To me, $6 is not a good price for bacon. How about 4? Even 5. All right, what do we got here? One day only, Saturday, September 20th. Oh, what's the date? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, that's gone. That deal's gone. True. Go outside and get some fresh air. Yeah, child. I'm going to do a little bit of a longer walk today. It does say this is going to take me an hour to walk there, but, you know, what else do I have to do? Let's be honest, y'all. Let's be honest. And yeah, I think today I'm just gonna cook a shit. I forgot to get gravy, y'all. I need gravy. I need gravy for my fries because I want to make like a little bit of a kind of poutine with mozzarella cheese. They don't look like they have anything exciting on sale here. Oh, excuse me. Paneer. What is all this? All right, what do we got here? Pop Tarts, $3. Well, they're $2.69 at Freshco Pop Tarts. The store I've been going to does seem like it's even cheaper than Superstore, and Canadian Superstore is kind of supposed to be known as the cheapest one. I don't know if you guys have Freshco Watch a Queen cooking in Toronto. I've walked all the way to the pond and all the way back. I saw a squirrel yesterday out here in the tree, and I tried to film it, Jack, but I couldn't get a good shot of him. It was a big squirrel too, so I don't know if like what do squirrels even like to eat? Because I'm like I could try to like you know give some bread or something. I don't know what they probably like nuts, right? Is that what you give them? It's peanuts. Look at this, y'all. $16 for a box of frozen wings. Freshco has a big whole package on for $10. 17.99 for frozen burgers. Or you could just buy a pack for $7 and make your own. I don't even see anything decent in here. The thing that I do like about Superstore is they do carry certain brands that I like, but I'm not seeing any super sales. Oh, they got the Cheetos mac and cheese. Oh, I love the Cheetos mac and cheese, y'all. That is so good. All right, nothing really great for sales on here. Boring sales, y'all. Uh, any nuts will do. Yeah, I don't have nuts. I don't have any nuts. Definitely got to compare prices. Shop frugal. Honey, I spent $40 yesterday, guys, just to make these fucking tuna sandwiches. $40. I mean, I bought creamer too, but still, $40 for nothing. Yeah. Ooh, child. No, 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 child. I think I might stream y'all out my this window today. I've never streamed yet out this window, so yes, we do have that supermarket. Now I know that um, they do have a very decent amount of international products compared to like the Save On Foods. Like we have this brand store, Save On Foods, and their international stuff sucks. Like I was living in Vancouver, in Burnaby, which is super Asian, super Chinese, and I'm like, they almost got a TNT market. Of course, I'm like, I've always wanted a TNT market in my area, and now I'm gone. I'm moved, and there's no Asian market here in this town. But I can't believe I don't even live in a city anymore, guys. This is crazy to me. Um, Yeah, I'm not kidding you guys. So I'll tell you what I bought yesterday. I bought, I don't even know if I have the receipt. I bought a thing of cream, right? $4. I had to buy a thing of oil, which I forgot. I need oil anyways, but this was for frying the potatoes. This was $6. That was the cheapest one they had. Oops. Three potatoes, uh, one tomato. What else did I buy? The buns. And yeah, that's it. And that's what I'm finding here so often, guys, is you just to make something simple, it costs a fortune, right? It costs a fortune just to make something simple. So that's why I really need to try to come up with meal like pasta. We know that pasta is a good way to um, save a bit of money, but it's just ridiculous. Um, Yes, I know. Now you have to look for stuff that's on sale. Everything. Oh, I bought mayonnaise yesterday too, but yeah, I'm like, girl. It's kind of chilly, y'all. You know what, guys? Do you want to come outside? I'm gonna run out the garbage. The nice thing I will tell you guys, the nice thing that I really like is I don't have to like before there was so much anxiety to run my garbage down. Oh, my garbage really stinks. Yeah. Oh my god, this garbage can is filthy, friend. Thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Show you guys a little bit of the yard. All right, y'all. Thank you for a little walk around. I'm allowed to use the back balcony if I like, but I haven't. And if you walk along here, this is where you'll find my apartment. You can't even really see in there. Like, you would have to like really come up and look in. And there's my bathroom over here. Jen said I was going to be getting a delivery today. I don't know what time. Oh, there's a big ass spider there. I think it might even be that. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah. It's a nice big willow tree out here, guys. So yeah, this is so different than, of course, the living that I was doing in the city. Still get the mountain views. That's the way to town. It's like 10-minute walk into town, maybe not even. And yeah, that was the trailer that I would have been living in. It's a beautiful day, guys. I honestly can't wait to go camping, y'all. Look at all the tomatoes. Look at all the beautiful tomatoes, guys. I might get my coffee and sit out here, guys. I've been really feeling anxious. I've been feeling like hiding. I haven't even felt like coming out here and sitting in the yard, you know. I don't know what's going on with these. And I kind of want to move this away from this one. That's all scraps of wood that can be burnt. You guys can kind of see in there. And then this is my neighbor. She lives on the back property here. She did a garden here. There's lots of peppers. She did give me some of them. And she had carrots and stuff, but she dug them up already. But she still has her... Oh, some of them are going bad. Some banana peppers. But yeah, this would have been the trailer. Oh wow, Jack, this would have been the trailer. I should probably go back inside and come back out because my let me go inside and come back out. So I feel like a little, I could even hang out here, you know, and chill and have a coffee, but I might stream inside the trailer. So this is where I would have been living. None of my stuff would have sat in here, guys. Like none of my stuff would have sat. It's a bit of a mess in there right now, but I mean, living in a trailer could be fun. My poor plant looks like it needs some water. And then yeah, this is the back property. So this is the piece that my friend built on the backyard. So there's 2 apartments in there. And that's where his nephew lives on this side. I've literally seen him once since I've been here. Oh, my connection went off. Hey, Grace. Yeah, I'll be checking out your video here when I end my live stream. I still got to get mine uploaded. I haven't uploaded it yet. I just had got it, what do you say? Had got it rolling there. How long have I been live? An hour and 24 minutes. Have a great day. I wonder how many views I got today. I'm going to say probably not a lot. Usually I have this set up. Let's see here. I'm going to guess 35 views so far. Oops, why is my ad automator off? Yeah, I'm 32 views. See, I know. I can usually gauge how well the live stream is doing, which is not very good, but that's okay. Right? That's okay. All right, so maybe it will soon be time to end. Like I said, I'm just getting really low views here, but we do have people coming, right? Low views, but y'all are coming. Some of y'all are coming. I'm more like a slow and steady kind of YouTuber. You know what they say, like slow and steady wins the race? Baby. Mama needs a joint, y'all. I'm like, somebody better get me a joint in this place. Wonder if Grace and Mercy's video is uploaded yet. Let me check. I will have to end this so I can upload mine. Grace and Mercy. Give her a +1 minute. Okay, her video. I think it's in another. She said 12, but I don't know if she meant 12 her time or. I'm assuming so. Come on, guys. We need at least 50 views. Come on. And I mean, I gave y'all a spicy title too. Like, Gave y'all a spicy title. Ugh. Excuse me. I don't think anyone's here to have heard that fart anyways. Drumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his song. Another one for you. Thanks, Jack. Thanks, Jackie. Jackie. Very slow, guys. Like I said, I don't know what is. Like I'm not gonna get upset over it. You know, I'm not gonna get upset, but I just don't understand. You know, when you have 4,000 people, why aren't the people coming? Right? Where's my people at? Where are they all at? Come on. But yeah, I'm just kidding. Aside from that, I love. Maybe I should go back outside and sit because it's. Like I said, it's. Pretty nice out there today. But I'm going to set up my live stream, Avid, Jack, in this window over here. I think that's my plan of action. I think I'll stay live until this coffee ends. How much is left in this? 19%. Now this is nicotine. This is something a friend gave me. And I'm just vaping this because I don't have cigarettes. I mean, because I don't have weed. But you have more than that squirrel YouTuber. I don't think Jen sticks around too much, huh? Jen, I'm on to you, Jen, because sometimes I wonder how much she's really watching. Because I noticed in the past, she doesn't know a lot of things that have happened on the channel. So I'm like, girl, you were there. Were you not watching? Let's give her a hard time. Let's give Jen a hard time. Just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it, guys. Let's give her a hard time. Thank you, Jack. But yeah, I guess it's soon time to end my shitty live. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing the sleep streams anymore. I thought I would try. That was my third one. So I don't think I'm going to do the sleep stream anymore. But we tried, right? We tried it, y'all. We tried it and it didn't work. The channel called Squirrels. Ha! What are you saying, Willis? What do you say? Stink stopped by, but he didn't say anything. He just comes and likes and leaves. I think Jen was watching that last night. I saw a comment from her. Oh, he moved or something like that. He streams over 10 hours and receives less than 50. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My stream last night that I did when I ended it, it only had 30 views. And it was 6 hours and 45 minutes. So here's my question, Jack. Here's my question. If I have that amount, 4,000 subscribers, why in a 6-hour live stream, nobody stops by? Right? Oh, you're talking about someone else. Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about me. The channel called Squirrels for You. Oh, that's the name of the channel. He streams over 10 hours and receives less than 50 views. Oh, wow. Squirrels for you. Don't find that channel. Oh, here I found it. It's 3.1 subscribers. Let me check. Their shorts. The shorts do well. Oh yeah, stream 2 hours and 20 minutes, only 4 views. I just don't understand, guys. I don't understand like how some people can have the exact same content as this. Like, I'm not kidding. The exact same, and stream and get, you know, hundreds of views or even thousands of views. And then someone else does the same exact thing and nothing. So I don't know. Sometimes I feel like that's the biggest stress of YouTube, is constantly grinding. You know, that's what I feel out here. I'm constantly out here grinding, right? Trying to do what I can to make it through, right? Meow. Just heard a cat. There was a cat outside, guys. And I did take a clip of it, but the internet went out because I went too far off the property there. Oh, excuse me. Stinkbug, were you watching in the bushes? I just said your name. Cat videos always do well. No, they don't. No, they don't. And I'll give you an example of why they don't. Because I did a stream, looping video, and I got nothing. I might have deleted it. Let me see if I still have it in here. Nope. I got 22 views. Wow, it was only 50 minutes that I streamed, but yeah, I did a cat video. But I'll try to do more cat videos on the Avid, I guess, guys. I've talked to you a couple of times. You missed it. Oh, sorry about that, Stink. I only seen you when you sent the bug. Yeah. I'm still, sometimes when I go to stream, I'm like, is this stream meant for Avid or is this stream meant for Triple T? So I guess on Triple T, we'll just stream anything that's like nature, windows, camping, you know, outside the window is nature, right? Yesterday's, so my live streams on the Avid have been pretty slow for the past like 3 days. So today I'll throw up the live stream and I'm going to try to leave it the whole 12 hours unless it's, now I know Jack, you get like that too. I noticed Jack, you'll put up 1,001 videos and you don't really give them a chance. And I know sometimes they do die, but like even some of mine, they're quiet, but they creeped up to like 300 and some views. I think sometimes it's just trying to stay. I think when you see like, oh, I've been streaming for like 6 hours, I only have 30 views, it's kind of hard to want to continue. But I'll tell you, we're all out here for the views. Mine have been slow. See, guys, we're all out here trying to, like, we're stressing over these views, stressing over all the bullshit of YouTube, okay? The bullshit. Straight up bullshit of YouTube. I'm just going to eat up a little bit of this tuna salad. I got to get my video uploaded. Yeah, that one's rough. That is rough. But even last night, Stink, I was saying. Last night I did my sleep stream and nobody comes. That's the thing. Nobody's coming. I get it. It's probably boring, but if you're supporting someone and you see them live, wouldn't you still stop by and say hi? At the very least, that's what I don't understand. I think that's what I'm, you know, when you're doing your sleep streams and I see it, I always stop by and say hi at the very least, you know? But yeah, 6 hours and 45 minutes last night, my sleep stream. I even thought of a funny title. I called it Big Gay Man Sleeps on Sofa. Nothing. So, deciding whether to stream the beard shave or just make shorts. Oh my God, stream it. Or do both. I think you should do both. Stream it and then upload your shorts. That's what I would do. You'll probably get a lot, Stink. You'll probably get a lot for that. I didn't see you live last night. I was up pretty late over here, though. Oh, goodness. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Stink bug. Yeah, I was live last night. Maybe it just doesn't push out the algorithms, is always possible, too, right? It's always possible. They say the anus thing is possible. Even my foolish shorts are not doing anything. I'm like, girl. Like clip shorts from the live afterwards. I guess people probably want to like more chat with me. I get it, right? I don't really want to watch sleep streams either, but if I do see some people that I'm subscribed to doing a sleep stream, I do stop by and say hi. And I'll usually write Z. But y'all, mama needs joint. Mama needs a damn joint, y'all. Oh, I'm asking about the beer video. Like, should I stream it? Yeah, I would stream it. And then after, from your live, take the best moments and make them into shorts. Can't even believe that I haven't even gotten a call for an interview or anything, guys. Nothing. Not even a call for a damn interview. Yeah, Jack is a great supporter. Thank you, Jack. Jack is great at supporting others, so I appreciate that, Jack. Jackie boy, our London boy, our London town squirrel man. Thank you so much, guys. Guys, I'm soon going to end here once this coffee is somewhat finished. So I do appreciate everyone who's joined this live stream here today. I'm going to put some socks on. Let's do that. Kind of chilly, y'all. I'm like, why is it chilly? Jack, what is your native language? I think it's rubbish. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. It's British. Although I'm not sure if Jack grew up speaking Chinese or Vietnamese. All right, I got some socks on. That's a start. Still got 4 million in the house. Ooh, well, 3 millions. Hmm. 3 million in the house. Now, I do notice with my today, I didn't even call this coffee live. But I do notice that often, like yesterday when I had ended my live stream, it was only at, what was it? My live stream yesterday was only at like, I think it was quite low, like 60 views, but it's at 119 now. So I mean, there are people that are watching it back, I guess, after it ends. So you can speak Chinese. Ni hao ma. Although I don't know how to say anything in Vietnamese. I don't even know how to say hello. Ni hao ma. Xie xie. Xie xie. I was free to shop around, no rush to settle down. I had it covered. Then I discovered. All right, guys, I'm going to end the live stream. I want to thank everyone for Stinkbug, Jack, everyone earlier, Grace and Mercy. Probably Grace and Mercy's video is probably going to be uploaded soon. And I need to get my video uploaded before I leave. Let's see here. And before I go, I'm going to set up my Avid stream in the window. If you're gonna love me, baby, love me for real. If you're gonna be with me, baby, be with me for real. Jen, where have you been? Where have you been, Jen? You missed everything that happened. You missed everything that happened here, Jen. Friggin' Becca showed up on my channel. Oh, Jesus, what a whirlwind this has been. It's okay, Jen. I know you don't really watch the channel. But no, I'm just kidding. That person wasn't here. Because, Jen, I'm teasing you because so many times Jen will be like, sometimes I'll be like, Jen, do you watch? Because you never know the tea. When the tea is happening, you never know the tea. I'm just bugging you though. I'm just talking shit. Oh, that's Jack's favorite thing to say. I've wondered that myself. He loves to say K. He loves the K's. Today's letter. So I just wanted. I was like, girl, I know. I could talk shit about you, and you wouldn't even know, Jen. Stinkbug is smiling. I'm just up here talking shit. What's new? What's new, Jen? What's new? Sorry, Jen, I haven't been around much on your channel this morning. I stopped by there and said hello with a couple of ninjas. Streaming. What's the point? What's the point of it? That's kind of how I feel a little bit, guys. What's the point? What's the point of streaming? What's the point of all this? What's the point of life? What's the point of everyone talks shit about me? I was just joking. Nobody was saying shit. It was a joke. It was a joke. And also, probably nobody would talk shit about you because you don't really say anything to talk. You know what I mean? You would have to do something. I'm trying to braid my hair. I don't know why. You would have to do something, child, for people to talk shit. I was just joking. If you're gonna love me, baby, love me for real. What am I doing? Jack and his K's. Jack love his K's. Christ, what did you get? A dildo? What do you mean a toy? I'm gonna play with my new toy. Sorry, that's just where my mind goes. A toy and you're gonna play with it. What is a new toy? Well, that will be better for your streams, eh? Congratulations, Jen. That'll be much better for your streaming, right? I think you were having some issues with your laptop or your what is that thing called? A notebook? I think you were having some issues with that or something, right? So, I'm assuming that's why you got it, so you can stream better. Oh, guys, what am I doing with my life? There's something seriously wrong with my life. Ah. All right, it looks like I'm going to be on a big adventure for a walk today. So, wish me well, y'all. Wish me well. I wonder what the temperature is out here because it's 14. So I'll wear a jacket. Guys, I really want to go camping. I really want to just get disconnected for a couple of nights or something. Hell, at this point, I could go up for a week. But then, of course, I need booze. I don't know why I just said that. Why did I just say that, guys? I just said I need booze. You know what I mean? I need non-alcoholic beers. Well, I don't need it. And you know, I could even, if I did do a little camping trip, I could even do a back to basics. Here's the thing, guys, where I'm located, I could even potentially hop on my bike and try to go somewhere. Oh, by the way, last night my ex was in my dream. Very strange. It was super, super strange. And I was in my mother's home, which was very also strange. But I didn't physically in my dream see him. It was weird. He was there, and he was with two other people, and my mother had offered to let them stay here, and I was really pissed about the situation. I was really upset in the dream because I was like, but it's I don't know if it's because I was talking about him this morning on the channel, but was I talking about him yesterday or something? I'm just wondering why he was clearly in my brain somewhere, and then he was kind of in the dream. Like I said, I didn't physically see him in the dream, but he was there. If that makes any sense. 5,000 steps. Jack, let's see how many steps I do today for a big fat bitch. Big fatty bitch like me. All right, guys, I'm going to end. I want to thank you all for joining the live stream. I guess I'm going to get out and get some fresh air. I'm going to upload my video, my tuna sub video. And if you're gonna love me, Baby, love me for real. Baby, love me. But guys, I will have the Avid up here in a matter of minutes. So if y'all are really jonesing. Actually, you know what? Let's set it up right now. Let's set it up right now. If you're gonna love me, baby, love me for real. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good, Jack. If you can walk everywhere you go. I don't think I'm going to do a thumbnail today. What do you guys think? Should I do a thumbnail or not? Yeah, let's do one. Although this picture... If you're gonna love me, baby, love me for real. Today is nice, but the nights are much chillier. It's 14 degrees here now. But it also is the end of September. I can't wait to do a fall camping, guys. I'm just jonesing to go camping. Like I said, hopefully soon. I'm hoping we're going to get rain so we can end this damn campfire ban. Also, guys, I can do campfire out here in the backyard. Who? Oh, Grant was in my dream last night. I'm just realizing that too. Grant was in my dream. And we were doing a fire. Yeah, my dream is coming back to me, y'all. Snow? No, don't even say that, Jen. Jen is going to be banished for saying snow. I'm just kidding. You better watch yourself. Ooh, this picture is awful, guys, that I took. Ooh, terrible. Girl. Okay, you know what? I'm just not going to put a thumbnail because the picture looks like shit from this window. Yeah, I'll just leave that anyways. Whatever. I'll change it later. Oops. I'm not going to put any thumbnails, or not thumbnails, what do you call it? All right, we're ready to go live, y'all, on this one. Whoops. Maybe y'all need something cute here to stare at or something. I don't know. Oh, I know what I'll set up in the window. If I put up my little there. All right, guys, I'm going to end. You can head on over to the Avid Camper. Love you guys.